Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. I have a very small rummage sale haul to show you guys today, as well as some things that sold over the weekend. So I'm going to start with the items that sold and let you know that some of them are actually from this haul that I'm going to show you. First off is this Wings of Fire box set of 5. This is a children's series of chapter books. Sells really well. I believe I sold this for $22 plus shipping, something like that. I can't remember what I paid for it. I think it was only $1 or $2. So, oh, now I know where I bought it. I bought it at a book sale, at a very tiny book sale. I think I paid max, $1 for it. There are more books in the series than just these 5, so if you can find more of them, obviously, you'll do a lot better. But I've sold these in the past, and I always try and pick them up when I find them. Next up is one of the kits that I bought at the Rummage sale that I just showed you guys in my previous video. This is Friends of the Library. And like I said, for some reason the cover sheet, the original cover sheet was missing. Someone made a photocopy of it, and a bad photocopy. And this kit obviously is opened and started, so I wasn't really thinking this was going to sell quickly, but it sold within a couple of days. I guess because I was trying to price it so that it would sell a little quicker. This sold for $14 plus shipping. And then this one, I knew this one wasn't going to last long. This was also from that sale in my previous video where I bought all the embroidery kits. This is from Creative Circle. This is the Forest Friends Cruel Kit. It's just adorable. And I paid $1. Oh, just like I did the previous kit, sorry. Paid $1 and sold it for $19.99 with free shipping. And these are the blocks from Longaberger that I showed in a previous video that I couldn't find anywhere else on eBay. And because of that, I decided to put them up at auction. They originally sold back in 2014 for $14 in their catalog. But this set sold for $41 plus shipping. And I think it's going to live in Wisconsin. And then the last 2 things are from this sale that I got all the rest of this stuff at. This I just listed last night. I didn't think it would sell this quickly. This is a vintage Otagiri pig family mug. Really, really cute. It's not marked on the bottom, but this was from the time when Otagiri used to put their gold paper labels on the bottom of everything. And unfortunately, with use and all that, they were lost. But I did confirm it was Otagiri, probably from the 70s. And this sold for $12 plus priority shipping. My daughter saw this morning, and I swear I showed this to her earlier when I bought this. But she came downstairs and she saw it on the table. And she's like, oh, can I have this? I love this. Where did this come from? And I said, it came from a rummage sale. No, you can't have it. It just sold last night. So she was a little bummed about that. But I could have sworn I showed it to her. I usually show her all the really cute mugs because she's a mug addict. And I let her keep the ones that she wants. But unfortunately, this one didn't last very long. All right, and this is probably the best item that I got from this particular rummage sale. I don't even know how it lasted on the table as long as it did, because I didn't pick this up until maybe 10-15 minutes into walking around. Whoops. And this is a TI 84 Plus CE. This is the color Lightning. They made 4 different shades of blue in this particular model, and they're all very, very similar. I'm pretty sure this one is Lightning. There's Lightning, Denim, and 2 others that I can't remember. But This is one that needs to be charged. It doesn't have, you know, like batteries that you can replace. So I was lucky enough to have a charging cable that fit it here at the house. So I charged it, it turned on, and I went on YouTube and I found a video on how to self-test these so that you can go through everything step by step and figure out if they, you know, if they work the way that they should, which is kind of important with a graphing calculator. They're so, you know, detailed. So I always try and run a self-test, especially on models like these. But like I said, you can go on YouTube, you can find videos, and the people just kind of walk you right through it. It's really easy, especially for somebody like me who's not good with tech stuff. This passed the test. I believe I paid like 35 cents an item for everything here, except for this ornament over here that was in the boutique room. And I sold this last night for $70 plus shipping. This is going priority so that it's insured. And, oh, actually, there's one thing that I forgot. All right, hold on one second, you guys. I'm going to try and grab it. Ignore my kitchen. Okay. I forgot one, like the most unique thing that I bought over there, which I'll share with you guys in a sec. So everything else, like I said, is from the same sale. This was a new one to me. It was up in Short Hills, New Jersey, which for those of you who don't know, it's kind of like the Beverly Hills of New Jersey. Lots of money. There's a mall up there that's, you know, got crazy expensive stores in it. So I'm not in Short Hills very often. There was another sale there that used to be held every February that us hardcore rummage sale junkies would go to every year, even though it was freezing outside, because it was great. And now I think they've switched it to November. So I'm going to have to watch out for that one. But this one was nice because even though I'd never been to it, I had people I knew in line. And it's nice to have friends in line that have, you know, been to the sale before, because they kind of gave me the lowdown on where to go first and what to do and how things were laid out. So that was really nice, especially because we had, I think, 2 hours to kill before we got in the doors. But once I got in there, I did okay. Like I said, I was happy with the calculator. But everything else was kind of like, nah. But when I got up to the checkout, I only paid $5 for everything I had, except for the 2 items that I bought in different sections of the sale. There was like an art section, not art, like a higher end home goods section, and then upstairs there was the boutique section. All right, so first thing I picked up were these resin figurines. These are from Roman, which is a good name, especially for, you know, Christmas stuff. And I thought they were adorable. I can't find them anywhere on eBay. However, I didn't realize until I got home that the wings are broken off of this little bird. But I don't think that's going to make much of a difference because it's still really cute and there aren't any others up there. I don't think I listed this yet, but I think I'm going to list it for around 20 plus shipping and, you know, just see what happens. Then the only thing I got in the Christmas section was very disappointing, was this little wheat straw star-shaped Santa ornament slash trinket box. I try to pick up these wheat straw things everywhere I go because people collect them, especially the little trinket boxes that are shaped like houses. If you find those and they're cheap enough, definitely get them. They always sell for around 15 to 20 bucks. This little guy should probably only make about 8 to 10. This plate, I'm not sure what it's going to do. I thought it looked interesting. I turned it over. It just said Imperial Porcelain. It's from Russia. And then I figured out this is actually Lomonosov. So I just threw it in my bag. And can't really find any comps. So maybe I'll put it up for auction at 10 plus shipping and see what happens. And this plate is from Queen's, part of their Season's Greetings pattern. This came in a few different colors. This is obviously, I don't know, the red, the pink, however you want to describe it. Should I have purchased this? Probably not. I think it's only worth about, I don't know, 8 to 10 maybe. I'm pushing it for 10. So in hindsight, I probably wouldn't have purchased it, but it should still sell. Then, in the mug section, I got some Anthropologie mugs. This is an Elka Ayaka mug. I think that's the designer. I don't know. They're pretty popular. This one unfortunately has some crazing and staining inside. I don't know if you guys can see it. It is hard to see. But because of that, I listed it at a lower price. I think I listed it for $15 plus shipping. Normally, I would have listed something like this for around $20 to $25. This Anthropologie mug, I cannot find it anywhere. I Google lensed it and everything, can't find anything exactly like it. So I just listed this for, I think, $12 or $13 plus shipping. Then this one is a vintage one from 1975 from Lancaster County, from the Fred Roberts Company. There's a lot of different items with this same design. And this one, I guess you would call it like a soup mug, sells for around $10 plus shipping. And then these two, this kind of reminded me of like Downton Abbey. It's the head gardener and the under gardener mug. And these are from the National Trust in the UK. I'm going to sell these together for, I guess, 20 to 25 plus shipping. Maybe a little more, we'll see. I don't remember the comps when I first looked it up. And this was sitting there for a while at the sale. I'd already been there probably 45 minutes, and I couldn't believe no one had snatched it up. Saw that it had a silver plate lid on it. I turned it over. It had marks on it, and it also said Wedgwood on the bottom. Has a few chips on the bottom, but that's no big deal. I guess you would call this like a tea caddy or a little tiny biscuit barrel. Can't fit very many cookies in this. But it's a nice piece. So for 35 cents, I'm not going to pass it up. And I should be able to, I'm hoping, get at least 20 on that. Also got this knife sharpener. This is a Henkel's knife sharpener. You guys, it's hard to see down there. There we go. Dual knife sharpener, probably worth around 15, maybe 20. And then I think that was it from the main part of the sale. Like I said, I paid $5 for all this, you guys. It was incredible. I think mainly because when I got in line, the line was really long, and there were a ton of people buying mounds of clothes and shoes and bedspreads, and it was taking forever for them to check out. And by the time I got up there with my bag full of goodies, she just kind of looked in the bag. She saw that I had a few items, and she's like, you know what? Just give me $5. I don't even care anymore. I said, okay. I went and put that stuff back in the car and then went to the boutique room upstairs, which my friends had told me about, and I almost forgot about. And when I went up there, didn't find anything fantastic except for this Wedgwood Jasperware ornament. This is, I know it has a label on here somewhere. Okay. The Christmas Blue Neoclass Bauble. And paid $5, but I believe I can make, I think I get like 30, at least 30 out of it. And then last but not least, in their kind of upper end home goods art section, which was very hard to get in and out of, I picked up these. And I looked at it on the table and it had a $10 tag on it, and I said to myself, what in the heck is this thing? Thank God for Google Lens. I don't know what I did before Google Lens came out. So I used that to figure out that this is a matched set, or almost matched set, of military laundry pins from Keys Davis. It's hard to see this here. Probably from World War II. And all these keys have the same number on them, 217, except for this one, which has 58. It's hard to find a complete set of these on the holder. These were used when you would send your items to the laundry. You would pin it with your number so they would come back to you. And they sell pretty well. I should be able to get around 100 out of these. Right now I have them up on auction because it's a complete set of pins and almost a matched set of pins. So fingers crossed. We'll see what happens with these. If it doesn't sell at auction, definitely going to put it up for 100 at a buy it now price. And see what happens for a month or two, and then maybe add best offer. So that's it. Would I go there again? Yeah, probably. Wasn't as much of a big deal as I thought it was. But you guys know, rummage sales change from year to year. So one year it could be and the next year it could be fantastic. So that's it. I'll be back with probably a much bigger rummage sale haul from some of the others I went to in my next video. So stay tuned. Again, hit that like button if you like the video, and subscribe and leave a comment and all those things that I always forget to say. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.